going on, family? It's your boy Playboy. We here. 2O Nation is in full effect. Sitting to my right, I have
Piny. I'm Spicy.
And to my your right, my left.
I'm the infamous China
My
Dog.
left, your right.
Your boy Big Cell, FHOHNIC. Let me stop.
Yeah, what he said. All right, so look, we decided to go ahead and do this event, this TV show to really bring real life riders, real life situations to you live. No YouTube, no recast and none of that. I mean, you can see the show afterwards. Log on to the website. Obviously, if you're watching, you're on, but tell all your friends and family, log on to the website, 2onation.tv. Definitely catch up with us on the chat. It's a live module, which means all of us sitting up here with tablets and stuff. You type in, we type back. Or actually, we reply to you live on camera.
Yeah.
That's it. Church. All right, first on the deck. Who up? Piggy?
Me.
You up. What you got, baby?
How y'all doing tonight? I'm coming at y'all talking about females on bikes. Or as I want to call them, divas on bikes. Give you a little bit of brief history. Females started on bikes back in 1940s. Their first club was called the Motor Maids.
Yeah.
Reason why they started out like that, because first of all, motors represent the bikes. The maids, because they dressed up as maids and they rode with gloves on.
I bet you rode Harleys too.
No, they didn't. It's all in the zoo.
I bet they did.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're not going to pay no attention to him. Anyway, they started out on their bikes, dressed up. They didn't wear the heels, but reason why I bring that up is because nowadays, a lot of women, we like to look cute on our bikes, right, ladies?
That's right.
Yes.
Appreciate
that.
I've had the incidents where I've tried to ride with my heels on. And speaking of which, can we roll into my clip to talk about what happened to me when I try to ride with my heels on?
You got a clip? Oh, snap. Hey, roll that clip, man. We need that clip. Roll that.
Put that clip on.
Okay.
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay, there you go.
Them ain't no heels.
You'll see them. Be patient.
I'm just saying.
Keep watching.
Going out tonight. Do I want to be sexy or do I want to be safe? Last time I went sexy, Oh, Jesus, Lord, Jesus. I'm going to go safety this time.
Yeah, y'all saw that, right?
I think, listen,
what happened?
No, but I'm saying though, I think your foot was like that before you put the shoe on. I'm just,
You starting already,
I'm just saying.
You starting already.
Okay.
But ladies, see what happens when you try to be cute and ride with heels on?
Well, heels just ain't for everybody.
I'm a professional in heels, though.
Well,
I'm talking.
I mean, nah, it didn't look like that.
But that proves my point. That Captain America foot was already there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm saying. So,
That's how you ride with too many heels on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shut up.
But the point of the matter is, we can be sexy
and be safe.
So, well, hold on though. But let me ask: can you lose your sexy with some of the gear that you wear being safe? Because I'll be honest, man. When y'all show up to the spot, some of y'all show up. You look like football players. I mean, heavy sweated out. Wearing leather.
Maybe the women you deal with.
No, I'm just on the community. On the community as a whole, though, y'all ride just like we do, and I know y'all get it. The three of y'all sitting up here, so I know at any given time, 5 hours on that road, you get off. You not something fresh.
I am. I stay fresh.
Okay, so what do you do for fashion and riding? Like, how do you keep it sexy?
Keep it sexy. First of all, ladies, keep your makeup on you. Keep your brush. Keep your hair wrapped. A lot of us wear weaves. I ain't gonna put it out there. I ain't gonna say who it is.
Hey, look.
And some don't have to do much.
A couple of them attached to the helmets too.
Like my ponytail, my pink ponytail.
That's the new.
Anyway, ladies, when you get on your bike, keep it diva. I'm telling you, there's been plenty of parties I rolled up to with my boots on and my heels in my trunk. Plenty of people think I don't ride to parties. I do. Just keep it classy.
Keep it deep.
And what kind of trunk you got on a sports bike though? That's what I'm saying.
Excuse me?
You got a trunk.
I have a trunk on my Gixxer.
I take it you a Harley rider.
Unfortunately. We all make mistakes.
HD
Well,
and
I am
nothing.
too, ma'am.
HD and
I am
nothing.
too.
We all make
ain't
mistakes.
nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it. We all make
Ain't nothing wrong with
mistakes.
But see, my bike makes me sexy. Although I don't need that much help, my bike makes me sexy. So
I'm not
it
gonna
is
go
what
nowhere
it
near
is.
that.
I add the sexiness to my bike. My bike don't add the sexiness to me.
All right. So
gotta balance it out.
any suggestions on how to keep it safe and sexy other than makeup? And,
Always gear up. Always ride with your boots on because if you go down, that concrete is
Yeah,
not
we
your
saw the
friend.
foot. We saw the foot.
See what happened?
We
I
saw
had to
the
have
foot.
some serious
We
therapy
saw
done
the
with that foot to get it back right.
Yeah,
I had to have some serious
some
pedicures.
moisturizer, some real love.
All
Actually
that.
make a nice sexy boot for a woman.
They do.
Icon.
Really?
Yeah.
But you even gotta people that's working on budgets, you ain't gotta go expensive. They got some cute boots that you can go buy for under $100 and be cute and ride it. And they just to say they protect your ankles, and that's all you need to protect your ankles.
Yeah, well,
That's
all
it.
the Harley boots are sexy.
See that? I would agree. I
Also, you're
I don't even know.
I think Hardy paid her before she got here.
Yeah,
Right.
That's what it was.
Get
They
the
cut
bread,
her
get
a
the
check.
bread.
I don't see no Harley
bread.
up there.
Get the bread.
They cut her a check before she
All
got
right.
here.
So if wearing boots, is that it? I mean, are there any particular type of pants? Because I know y'all like to wear the tight,
My jeans don't be tight. Mine don't be tight.
No.
If you don't
Just
knock it
regular
off,
Levi's.
if you don't knock it off. Man, we ain't even start
regular
line. We just said we're gonna
Levi's.
keep it 100, man.
That
Right.
is 100. See, I got the room. Oh yeah, they can't see. I got a little room.
Yeah, 100.
Not
Anyway,
working. Not working.
It ain't, I'm trying. I'm trying. Go with it.
I wish I had the Genuine song. In those jeans. Yeah,
Right.
that part.
So with
Yeah,
the
that
weave,
part
right
the weave, I'm just curious. I don't have weave.
I don't
We
need
weave.
Damn it,
Natural.
man.
So I'm just saying.
Damn it,
how
man.
do you keep it tight? When you take off the helmet.
I
how
don't
do you-
wear
how do you-
weave. I can't answer that question. Maybe.
Oh, hey, hold on. Hey, that's how they get down? That's how they get down?
You see,
That's how they get down?
yeah, y'all know me. Don't make me take this off.
I simply put that under the helmet.
Listen.
You can't.
No, I don't.
Okay, well, let me
I takes it off.
enlighten me, man.
I takes it off.
Okay.
What you do with it?
I put it under my seat.
She got a trunk. She got a trunk. She got a trunk. She said she got a trunk.
That's the purpose of buying a
That is
Jixer.
a weave on the go.
Jixers can do it all the time.
This
Come
is
with
weave
me.
on the
That's a weave on the go.
I take it off.
Convertible.
That's right.
Damn it.
Like y'all ain't never seen me do that.
I seen you put your gun in the trunk.
I've
never seen you put your hat in the
You
trunk.
take your hair off.
I've never seen you put your hat in the trunk. Nah.
Because you don't understand. She does it in between third and fourth gear. You don't understand that. Yeah.
Thank you, Sil. Thank you, Sil. Thank you, Sil.
She drag race. She do a lot.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
But I
trying to
don't
tell
wear
you.
this when I drag race, of course.
But
Of course I don't
I
wear
do. I wear the little drawstring ponytails when I ride.
See, y'all
Do you
just
take
put
it off and
business
put it in
out
your
here?
No, I just
You're a
leave
Jixer
mine.
rider, right?
I'm a Jixer rider.
Okay.
You know, you ain't got to
Oh,
be
what
started.
does that mean? She a Jixer? Well, I don't understand that.
But she has a
You
trunk.
used to be on a Jixer. Don't act brand new.
Who?
All right, let's give you
Yeah.
the schematics of the situation. All right, we got sport bike, Harley. Nothing wrong with it. We
Why
ride.
you just couldn't say cruiser? Why you had to say Harley?
Hold on. Don't, I ain't say nothing about your Jixer or
Harley
your.
cut y'all cheap.
Yeah, I didn't say
That's why I
nothing.
didn't say
Yeah,
cruiser.
yeah.
That's what I said.
Because a cruiser could be an M10 and a whoop wop and a yacht. No, we not. No,
Yeah, exactly.
Harley.
Both of
This
them
first
jump.
show would be over
Yeah,
right now.
yeah, immediately.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come
I
on
ain't-
now.
don't be
It's a Harley.
cruiser,
A
nothing.
Harley or
So
nothing,
yeah,
ma'am.
so when we say Jixer, it's Suzuki, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Honda, BMW. You know the name brands that they go on. Ducati.
Yeah.
Let's just
and
stick.
BMW.
Let's just stick with Zook.
Zooks.
Let's
Yeah.
just
Okay.
stick.
The
with
number
So
one
all y'all
bike
are
out
Zook.
there.
So all y'all are
The
Zook.
best.
Of course.
Oh, so that's the best then.
Of course.
Okay, well I don't know.
I'm trying to be
You used to be on one. You
I'm
know.
just saying.
I'm gonna be impartial. I'm gonna be impartial. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna agree to that. I'm just gonna say it's a good bike.
Right. One of the best out there.
All right. So anything else for you, babe? Anything else fast related?
Just be safe. Make sure you put your gear on. When I say gear, any type of skid-proof material, good jackets. Suzuki makes some good jackets. You know what I'm saying? Joe Rocket makes some
Just
decent
them.
ones.
117
Nobody else
degrees.
makes
They
the
need a
jacket.
Suzuki jacket on. 117, 110.
I wouldn't care if it was 200 degrees. Put your gear
Well,
on.
I'm just
ground
checking.
has never
I'm
lost a
just
fight.
checking. You
This
know,
is true.
You know,
That
because I'm
semen
Stacey
hurt.
Adams and
Right.
short pants and all that.
Okay.
You know, I'm
All
just
right.
saying.
So let me. I got a question. So okay, watching the news, watching TV, a couple years back, they out now. You know, people really don't care about the padded pants with the built-in booties and stuff in it.
I wouldn't know nothing about that.
Me
Well, I
either.
didn't know that.
Okay.
That's not the question. The question is, in the process of riding, do you tend to see more women flaunt their effects. I'm
Assets.
saying this nicely. Flaunt their effects.
Their
Girdles,
assets.
push. Do they flaunt their effects, and how does that work out when it comes to being safe?
So you couldn't
and
say
riding?
ass and titties?
It takes away from your breathing. You can't breathe and bend over with all them girdles and protection. I can't.
So it does have an effect in the way you ride and.
Of course.
I
would think so.
Not to mention it's probably dangerous if a button or something pop off while they, you know what I'm talking about?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And, I'm just.
My thing is, I bought my bike to ride, not to look good.
Exactly.
That's the purpose of my bike.
Exactly.
So I don't need all of that.
Yeah, Hey,
But you look good on your bike, though.
if you want to know more about us,
either.
go to Cast up underneath the show. Go to Cast. It's got pictures of everybody. No, she don't need that. But nonetheless, point is, how does that affect, as far as fashion and riding? Does that make a difference?
It does.
Just like in the wintertime and the summertime, it's a big difference in riding. Because in the wintertime, you leathered up head to toe and you stiff. You can't, you're not comfortable. You got on layers of gloves. It's hard to feel, the throttle. You have a different feel when you ride in the wintertime and the summertime. You can ride safe in the summertime, but you have on a mesh jacket, thin gloves, boots. That's it. Wintertime, you got on 3 layers of pants, your chaps, your leather jacket, your turtleneck, your gloves.
y'all wear chaps?
Man, look.
Y'all wear chaps?
No. See, I was about to. That's exactly where I was going with that. Look, let me
Did
say
y'all wear
this.
chaps?
Look at everybody.
I'm just saying.
Some
The
chaps.
only people that can wear chaps on the sport bike are females. If
got
we
some
take
chaps.
any dude, I ain't playing. I ain't
I
gonna
ride with my chaps on. It be
Dudes
cold.
can
I
ride
know
chaps
some
with rock
females that
chaps.
ride with chaps.
Yeah.
On a
And look
sport
cute
bike?
with them
Yeah,
on.
on a
Yes.
sport bike.
It be cute.
Who does
I'm not
that?
knocking it.
You ride with chaps on?
Yes, I
There's
have.
nothing wrong with it.
I sure have.
Leather
Cute and they-
pants or chaps?
But you know what she's trying to tell you?
She ready to cross over.
Exactly.
See,
so
now-
that part right there.
Hallelujah, Frank.
We had a discussion off the line. You got me telling all our business.
We're not trying to hear that. We're not trying to hear that.
Roll glide.
I'm not gonna cross. I'm a straddle
Let me ask before we run out of time on this particular situation. So, for fashion and women, what is the attraction to men on motorcycles? If you ladies put on the nice boots and the makeup and so forth and so on, where is it at for the opposite sex? How can I get in? How can I know I can step out the house, I'm gonna be safe, I'm gonna still twist my throttle, but I know I'm gonna be dun-dun.
You? I thought we were talking about female. I'm
No, but you know what I'm saying? Based on
But
fashion,
fashion.
because look, they get all sexy. They're talking about keeping it sexy to ride bikes.
But,
Right.
But
we
men
talking
look
about
sexy on
female too,
motorcycles
though, right?
regardless.
Right, so
Like,
right.
I mean,
I'm
if y'all
lost.
put y'all
I'm just-
helmets
is that
on,
it?
I'm
A lot
lost
of
because
men
I
are
thought we were
sexy
talking about female. We're gonna just leave that right there for right now. The
Yeah,
female.
yeah,
I guess she can do something on the men later.
Later. All right. Well, go ahead. Well, we about to ride into the next segment. Check out this commercial. When we get back, hey, make sure y'all chat with us. We live on the website. We're definitely answering
Log on.
questions.
Don't
trying
even worry
to
about
lock
misspelled
everybody
words.
in.
Don't worry about
Log
misspelled
on.
words. We ain't
Definitely,
tripping. We ain't tripping.
definitely.
Yeah.
And,
we're on cover tomorrow.
yeah.
Who gets next? Spike?
Mountain Motorsports is Georgia's power sports superstore. The largest selection of motorcycles, side-by-sides, ATVs, and personal watercraft. We have the 12 major brands you want under one roof. Yamaha, Kawasaki, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, Polaris, Victory, Suzuki, KTM, Honda, and more. Plus Atlanta's only in-house high-performance service center. Hurry in for special financing with rates as low as 0% plus $5,000 cash back on select models. Visit one of our convenient locations in Marietta and Conyers. Mountain Motorsports, Georgia's power sports.
I'm Chris from Exclusive Sounds. We specialize in custom audio and accessories for all models. Customer service is always first choice. We're a family-oriented business, been in business since 2008.
All right, we're back from commercial. We appreciate you guys for tuning in to Tool Nation TV. Make sure, again, if you're on the website and you're seeing this, tell all your friends, toolnation.tv. Chat with us live. We're all, linked up. But into our next segment, I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Spicy. What you got, baby?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay. This is going to be a very interesting segment. When I was out a couple weeks ago at Born Losers Clubhouse, Bike Night, got to shout him out, oldest in the game here in Atlanta, I met a young man. His name is Skywalker from HD Posse, and he was enlightening me on a lot of smooth stuff that's going on out here on the set. Basically, a lot of history on how we can break down this 1%er and what it really means. I've got Skywalker here on the set today. And I want him to share. Okay, I want him to share some information. Welcome,
appreciate you coming on.
Welcome.
HD Posse, yes sir. I'm here.
Okay, so help us out with this 1% and the Outlaws, and what the true meaning is behind it, where it really came from, how it really started, basically the definition and how we are, where we were from how we are today.
Well, one of the first things I want y'all to realize about this whole biker scheme thing is that, you know, the 1% and the outlaw are two totally different shits, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when you talk about an outlaw rider, you know what I'm saying, you talk about 1%, it's two totally different. 1%er basically is during Hollister, California, a situation happened back in 1947. And the situation that occurred was basically that the bikers and radical, that they said that 99% of the bikers out there were good bikers. It was that 1% that was bad. Now, mind you, you know what I'm saying, these individuals that was a part of shit, man, wasn't, you know, they weren't selling dope. They wasn't extorting anything, you know what I'm saying? It was just radical. You know what I'm saying? One of the things wasn't that serious. Matter of fact, only one person, you know what I'm saying, by record, and, you know, as far as I know, arrested during that period of time. Now, dealing with the outlaw aspect of it, the American Motorcycle Association said between 1956 and 1958 that if your rules and regulations and bylaws didn't agree to the American Motorcycle Association bylaws, that you were considered to be an outlaw motorcycle club. You know what I'm saying? It said nothing about, you know what I'm saying, going out here, you know what I'm saying, and doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? Let's be correct right now. Because a person wears 1%, don't make him an outlaw. You know what I'm saying? And because he's an outlaw, don't make him 1%.
Okay, so let me stop you right there, because I'm confused, and I'm gonna be honest with you, because that's not my perception of it.
Right.
So, because when I look at outlaw clubs, and they have a 1%er on,
right,
I'm assuming that they're 1%ers.
That's a negative. That's a negative. That's a negative.
Help me out.
I'm gonna tell you like, hey, let me continue this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to come real with you. The outlaw aspect and the outlaw actions didn't come about to the 1950s and the 1960s. Okay, I'm not making no separation to the biking world, but you do have a separation within the other biking world and the black biking world. 1950s, you had a lot of the dope coming together. You had a lot of the methamphetamine. You had a lot of different dynamics come into effect. When that came into effect, that's when the clubs decided to start manifesting and bringing in individuals within these organizations and these clubs that had been or involved in outlaw activity. They decided they would live up to the name. Originally, okay, it was the movies, the media, that set the precedence for that. You know what I'm saying? The Defiant ones came out. You know what I'm saying? During the 30s and the 40s. You know what I'm saying? That said nothing about the activity from which they had committed. So a lot of people don't assume that when you see a person, I'm gonna tell you like this. I just left law enforcement, working for the federal government.
Wow.
I got 17 years of service, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
You had that 1% on your vest.
And I had a 1% on my vest. Wow. I wore it proudly. You know what I'm saying? So get it correct, get it right, get it tight. You know what I'm saying? Ass hits for fingertips, baby.
I don't mean to interrupt, but isn't that a conflict of interest? 1%er and being in law enforcement?
That's a negative. You know what I'm saying? A 1% basically said that it's a brotherhood.
Okay.
It said that basically that you would do whatever it took. Now you have you got two different circles. Okay, you got your regular motorcycle world, and then you got your round table individuals within that circle. Your round table individuals are your individuals that's ready to go above and beyond the call of duty to do whatever it takes. Everybody that's in your motorcycle world ain't gonna do that shit. And you recognize that for yourself. Okay, and your regular MCs, if you call one, you may not be able to call the other.
So you said there's no conflict of interest. So why would, once the law enforcement find out that you're part of a 1%er club or outlaw club, you lose your job. Because I've heard of it happening.
It's happened.
Several
happened.
times.
It's happened.
Reported recently here in Atlanta.
Opportunity, capability, intent. It's something they had to come up with or something they had to prove. You know what I'm saying? They've never proven that I committed any type of crime whatsoever. So if you can't prove the fact that I've committed any type of crime, you know what I'm saying, the organization that I'm proud of, you know what I'm saying, that's one of my...
But it's one person I knew, they found out simply because he was part of 1% club, and he lost his job because apparently part of the guidelines when you become a police officer or any type of law enforcement, you cannot be affiliated with a 1% club.
That's how
it did not say 1% club.
Or outlaw club.
And law enforcement not say 1% club. It say any type of organization that's against the structure or organization of law enforcement. That doesn't stop me from implementing the law. That doesn't stop me from doing my job as law enforcement.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Okay, so initially, when you said it started out in the 1940s,
right,
or whatever, for the American Motorcycle Association,
right,
anybody that didn't abide by the structure that they had put in place,
right,
was considered 1% out.
Absolutely.
Okay, so back then, there was no female clubs. Am I 1% club?
1%.
There were female clubs.
Well,
it started back in 1940.
You know, that's 1%.
Well, you know, if you're approaching it from the perspective from what y'all approach it from, okay, a woman is always a 1%. See what I'm saying? Because from a deeper aspect or from a philosophical dynamic, you know what I'm saying?
It's a male-dominated male.
No, a woman, a man is when he's born. Okay, where do you get your strength and your power from? You don't get it from your man. You get it from your mama.
Have mercy.
Wheaties.
You know what I'm saying?
Cheerios.
You get it from your mama.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's why when we had our civilization or our societies, that child received its mother's last name. It wasn't until the Europeans infiltrated and came across Mesopotamia, y'all got me off the biking world. I'm sorry.
You put the education on. Put the education.
Came across Mesopotamia that Europeans basically said that you adopted your father's name.
Okay, back to the mic.
Okay, so what you're telling us is the women are running things.
Women been running shit for a long time.
I can tell you that. It's no show to say that.
You know, shit. You know what I'm saying? I like it when y'all spank my hand. I mean, you know, holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying?
We said we're gonna keep it 100.
I keep it gritty, baby. You know what I'm saying? I like to be spanked. You know what I'm saying? Not by a brother, though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got to send shouts out to Spicy, and Kinky, you know what I'm saying? And my sister right here. You know, I know what you're talking about. Oh, go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
Explain to me, okay, so what's this Sonny Badger aspect of it all? You brought that up to
well,
me
the Sonny Badger is the second official president of the Hells Angels. Originally, they were called Po-Bobs, Pissed Off Brothers of Burlington, I think. And the thing about it was that he was the one that set the precedence for the Hells Angels. And when he did that, after that situation that basically happened in Hollister, he basically said that, hey, look, if y'all gonna do it, you know what I'm saying, call us the 1%, then we are gonna be the 1%. You feel what I'm saying? And he basically said the guidelines, rules, and regulations and bylaws for that sector, for that side of it. Now, being that a lot of your motorcycle clubs have came out of West Coast, you know, and administered themselves and originated out of the West Coast, let it be known, you know, Sonny Badger actually rolled with, you know what I'm saying, one of the oldest, you know what I'm saying, so-called 1% clubs, you know what I'm saying, Oakland, California.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So East Oakland Rattlers, you know what I'm saying, a very famous club, you know, right down the street from it. So when it came in, you should have observed and understood that when they made the separation between black and white, like they always do, you know what I'm saying, you should have known that something was going to come out of it as far as the dynamic of it as far as the black and white organization.
Well, Skywalker, I definitely appreciate your time.
No doubt, no doubt.
What I basically got from that is what I already knew, that we already run things.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
yes,
sir.
Yes, ma'am.
So I definitely appreciate you coming on. Thank you very much. Thank you for confirming. Thank you for confirming everything I already knew. I
All the
appreciate
views
that.
and opinions of guests that come onto the show are of their own. We're like CNN of the bike community. We're giving it to you. We're going to let y'all have it. You digest it however you seem to digest it. That's on you.
Shit. I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? man. If y'all, you know, like I see, the shit'll get out the pot.
And next time we're gonna bring some drink for everybody.
No
You can't
doubt,
say
Yeah, you can put one cup.
by
Where's the
itself.
cup at?
Oh,
One
for
cup.
real. Oh, you know I had something for you.
Where's it
You
at?
know what I'm saying? You know, matter of fact, we got what?
Take
Let's
a
go to
commercial break.
intermission. Let's
Thank
go
you.
to
Commercial
commercial
break.
We're gonna be right back. We'll come right back. We got some more show for you, man. Tour Nation TV.
You go to the car.
That's what's
Mountain Motorsports is Georgia's power sports superstore. The largest selection of motorcycles, side-by-sides, ATVs, and personal watercraft. We have the 12 major brands you want under one roof. Yamaha, Kawasaki, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, Polaris, Victory, Suzuki, KTM, Honda, and more. Plus Atlanta's only in-house high-performance service center. Hurry in for special financing with rates as low as 0% plus $5,000 cash back on select models. Visit one of our convenient locations in Marietta and Conyers. Mountain Motorsports, Georgia's power sports superstore.
I know, but they have to go to the meeting.
All right, we're back live, tournation.tv. Again, check the website, chat in with us. You do not have to log in to chat. You can be a guest. We're up here checking everybody's check marks off yellow. And here's how, I'm gonna keep it real simple. We're gonna tap everybody's check mark. When your check mark turns yellow, you tap it, it turns green. Then you can chat with us as freely as you would like to. So, we're gonna keep moving. Who's next?
That would be me.
China!
That
What
would
you
be
got, baby?
Well, I think we're gonna roll this clip first.
You got a clip?
Yeah, I got a clip.
I love when they clip. I love when they have clips.
All right, real quick, I was out of the room for that last session. Trust me.
We love the clip.
Oh, that clip.
Go ahead and roll the clip.
Good evening, ladies. I'm going to introduce to you the new 2014 protective gear. Speed and strength. It's going to come with your elbow pads, your shoulder pads, your adjustable siding, and your reflective trim. And for you cougars out there, we have that nice leopard print. Yeah, well, we can see it works. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to introduce to you the new GoPro Hero 3. So built-in Wi-Fi. It has its own GoPro app. Not only that, it has 11 megapixels and 25% longer battery life. With the GoPro app, you can control your camera from your cell phone. So this is China Doll signing out with Two Wheel Nation TV. For those of you that likes the knee drag and bend those corners, I'm going to introduce to you the new EVS knee and shin pad. I'm going to try these on, see how they fit. These work.
Before we see,
Oh,
I'm just saying,
I don't care.
because y'all set
That
me
was
up,
funny.
but y'all set me up though.
Her
Her on her knees.
Oh, well, look.
I'm just, I mean,
You had to
China,
be
now
there.
I'm just
I'll deal with you in a minute.
okay.
That was funny.
Look, let me give y'all some information on this GoPro. The GoPro, this is the 2014. It's the Hero 3. It has, the resolution is up to 4K. It has 12 megapixels, built-in Wi-Fi. I know you're going to love that, built-in Wi-Fi. Not only that, it has noise reduction and 20% longer battery life than the last one. And it's waterproof.
Oh.
Yeah, it's waterproof.
Okay.
But the best feature is you can control this this camera from your cell phone.
But the waterproof, so that means underwater video in the bathtub?
Whatever you want to use it for,
They mean more like surfing, you know, water sports.
Whatever you want to use it for, Sil. Right. It's the wrong show. I'm gonna create a show just for you, man. But this camera comes with its own app.
Okay.
And for its speed and strength jacket. It's complete with shoulder pads and elbow pads. It has adjustable sidings, and you can adjust the wrist when you bring down the sleeve. It has a spinal protection. And
it's great on impact.
Evidently, what we saw, because he busted your ass.
I'm sorry, it was
I can't believe you went for that. I can't believe you went for that. Because normally, you know, she run all that. So, I mean, I was just surprised. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, and then I heard that. Yeah, see,
what about the knee pads?
She got a pair at the house.
I just want to know.
I have a pair at the house. That's because I drag race. I
Not
keep
for
them
that
on
purpose.
But that's the only purpose they're going to... See, y'all need y'all on show.
Right.
We're going to create a different show just for y'all.
Knee pads.
I'm just saying.
I mean, but what to walk around
Knee
on the floor in the
pads.
store
I
do
mean,
for us?
Knee drag. Knee drag.
Yeah,
You
that's
don't
it.
see what
You don't do that on Harley.
I don't know what
Harley
y'all
don't do that.
If you get that,
Okay, let me ask you this.
Hold on,
Let me ask
don't
you
get
this.
it twisted.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Let's not go
Let me
there.
ask you this.
And you know,
Let me
let's
ask-
not go there. Oh, have I not been on one?
Yeah,
Don't play that game.
okay.
Bring up old
No,
stuff.
hold
Do not
on.
play that
Right
game
now.
for me.
Okay, let me ask you this. If you're knee dragging, are you doing something illegal? That's all I'm saying.
No.
You got to be doing nothing illegal to me,
You
right?
can't
drag
knee
on
drag at
around
no 35 miles an hour. You can't knee drag at 35. You got to be doing at least 90.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
Oh, well, you right.
That's what I was
That's the
saying.
G code. That's the G code. I can't
So it's not,
argue. I
in
can't
my
argue.
case, it's not illegal.
That's the G code. I can't
Can I
argue.
get a patch
All right.
that says
It
that?
ain't still until you get caught.
A patch.
So, and I vouch for you riding a sport bike because I've ridden behind
But
you on
she
that.
living in the
But
past.
no, she
You
had
know
one on a
Harley
sport
now.
bike with the
You know
dancing
Harley.
brake lights, and them
You
brake
know
lights be
Harley,
doing
that
all
don't
this. I'm
count
like,
no more.
no.
Like a
When she moved over to
Right,
AV, I was
damn sure don't count no more. I'm just saying, don't get it twisted.
You can't knee drag on no 250, man.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
That's what Sil said.
I said, what
That was he was on.
he-
Y'all missed the first show. That was the reason
yeah,
why we was
no,
talking.
he started on a scooter.
On a scooter.
Yeah, you
Don't
missed
knock
the
my
first show.
150, man. Don't
That
knock
was-
my
that we
150.
all
He
missed
started.
that part.
He started
I
on
had
a
the coldest
Vespa
150
215.
scooter in the world.
Long
You know what I'm talking about?
He was dragging when he got on the
Wait,
bike.
wait,
Coldest
wait.
150.
Okay, we off track. We talking about scooters. That don't have
No,
nothing
no,
to do
no.
with two wheels.
Well, we're talking about technology, and you know the H3 camera and everything.
Oh, right.
That would have been great to see Cell on that.
Oh, that's how y'all feel?
My bad. I ain't mean to put you out there like
No,
that.
yeah, keep.
We
What
wouldn't
else
have
we
got
got?
up.
Technology, because you know what I'm talking about.
That's pretty much about it. We see the jacket work.
We
see that jacket,
bro.
All right, well, real quick. Shout out to Mount Motorsports. They are our primary title sponsors, man. Y'all did it real big. We shot a lot of clips at Mount Motorsports. It came through. Shout out to Bad Buddha Graphics. Hey, took care of our shirts real nice.
Thank you, Buddha.
Appreciate
Love
that.
you.
Check in with him. I'm sure his flyers and stuff is on the commercial. Hey, man, we appreciate y'all taking care of us. Real talk. Oh, yeah, and Chris, sound exclusive.
Exclusive sound.
Yes, exclusive sound. Dude, if you're going to hook up a bike, you need to hook up everybody's bike.
No, sir.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Oh, no, you got me. And I'll see you in
Throwing it out
Daytona.
there.
I'll see you in Daytona on Thursday, Chris.
Throwing it out there. You know, just
I'll be
saying.
on
Don't
Monday.
forget
Drop mine off.
Cycle-worthy towing, you know,
And my
appreciate
boy
it.
from Vacation,
Yeah, Mr. Big.
Mr. Big.
That's he put that on a business card?
Yes, sir. That's what he
Mr.
called it.
Big.
I can't help what the man called. He don't watch the R. Kelly movie.
You're right.
I'm just saying, man.
You're right. And for those that y'all of you guys that don't know, we shoot this live at the Live Sets TV. They appreciate you guys for helping us do what we do. You know, put this thing on real big. It's in the deck. So yes, it's accessible to everybody. So come through, holla at them.
No. Don't come.
Don't come through.
No, don't come through doing our show. But you see the flyer,
Just
give them a call.
Just chat with them.
These are professional Negroes. They don't deal with y'all kind. I'm just.
All right, so look. So let me ask on this show, since we got a little bit of time, since you know most of your segment was on that clip.
On her knees.
Appreciate.
That was the longest segment. On her knees.
I wasn't trying to say it.
I'll bust his head if I was you.
That's all right.
But okay. So let me ask, man. Like, give us a little bit about yourselves. What makes you want to get out here and do
Two-wheel
this?
capable. Yeah, what makes you 2 will
get out here. I'm gonna start with myself. Me personally, I wanted to go ahead and do 2 Will Nation because I ride from one spot to the next, city to city. We're always on the block, so I kind of felt that it was a good idea to go ahead and shed some light on.
So it's like Decatur to Stockbridge. Is that what you
mean?
No, sir.
I'm just, bruh. Hey, look.
You say Decatur to Stockbridge?
Now, see,
That's
look.
city to city.
Now, see, look. Y'all HD riders, y'all get out there and stretch them miles out, but I stretch out too, because I go to
California.
I don't act like they forgot where they came from.
Exactly.
They brand new.
We ain't came from nowhere but
You ain't got no picture.
He started on a sport bike.
You ain't got no picture.
He didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No, he didn't.
HD or nothing.
You didn't know? I'm sorry. You didn't know that? I'm excited.
HD
Hold
or
on.
nothing.
Let me tell you.
We don't have pictures.
This dude started on the. No.
Yeah.
No.
He was on a 600 Jigsaw.
No, sir.
It was a 750. I give him 750.
It was a stack. Matter of fact, you know what I'm talking about. Since you want to keep it real. It was a brand new
Boulevard. Who's 600 but you on in front of me?
I went on 600. I ain't never, man. If I'm gonna get on it, it's gonna be top of the linear.
Oh, that's because
Nonetheless,
No, sir. I don't even know how to change those stickers.
Nonetheless, he started on the Jigsaw.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I had to learn somewhere, man.
Yeah. Started on the Jigsaw.
I was on there probably about 32 days.
Really?
Man.
And went from that to that banging ass Beautiful 2.
Really?
Street Glide.
Really?
Shout out to Big Punch put it together.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just saying, 32 days.
Okay. All right, so why you here? Why you in here? Why is this show? Why you even bother doing this show?
I love bikes. That's my passion.
Is it?
That's my root.
That's enough.
Love to ride.
I think actually that's everybody's answer. Like I said, I
love to ride.
I don't need nothing.
Like that?
Not only that. My bike keep my blood pressure down. I don't know.
About yours. Better than sex sometimes.
Therapy.
Yeah, it keeps my blood pressure down.
Better than sex?
Yes.
Who is you moving? So
that's a hard move.
I get on my bike and
I'm just saying.
I get a beer or a drink when I get off.
Is it the vibration?
It's safe if you wear protective gear.
I've been cheated.
You can't get pregnant from a Jigsaw 1000.
She said I've been cheated.
I said it's okay.
Somebody cheated.
You can't get pregnant from a Jigsaw 1000, so she right. It's safe. It's safe.
No, I think I've been knocked up a few times.
I'm not touching none of that.
Okay, well look here, man. I'm here because ground pounding is what I do. This motorcycle thing, man, has just done growed me to the fullest, and it is what it is, man. I love everybody here, and wouldn't want to be nowhere else.
That's what's up.
That sounds about right.
That's so sweet, that boy.
Well, look, we coming to a block near you, but let's go to this commercial real quick. Got to pay a couple bills. We're gonna come back, jump into this HD thing with Big Sis.
Mountain Motorsports, Georgia's Power Sports Superstore. The largest selection of motorcycles, side-by-sides, ATVs, and personal watercraft. We have the 12 major brands you want under one roof. Yamaha, Kawasaki, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, Polaris, Victory, Suzuki, KTM, Honda, and more. Plus Atlanta's only in-house high-performance service center. Hurry in for special financing with rates as low as 0% plus $5,000 cash back on select models. Visit one of our convenient locations in Marietta and Conyers. Mountain Motorsports, Georgia's Power Sports Superstore.
All right, we're back. 2 Nation TV. We're live. Again, log on to the website, chat with us. Like the Facebook page. It's a big blue button on the left side of the website. click it, like the page, check up with us. Because this is our first show, we didn't have a lot of footage and a lot of information to put up there, but now that we've got the show on the wraps, we got tons of footage, tons of videos, tons of pictures. We're going to be flooding the Facebook page with tons of stuff. We need some featured bikes on that website, homepage. If you got a bike that you think you're doing it real big, go ahead and get it to us. Fill out the form, get it, hit the button on Facebook as well. Let us know what you're sitting on. So, last but definitely not least, we're going to turn it over to my man, Big Sal. What you got, brother?
What it do? It's your boy, Big Sal, F-H-O-H-N-I-C. Now, y'all know when it comes to this Harley thing, I'm new, but I'm like a G at this kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a new G. I don't know if I can say that, but I'm a new G. Y'all saw my guest, man, one of the baddest men ever to ride, to sit on a Harley-Davidson. He's legendary from the West Coast. Now he's here in the Dirty South. My boy, ladies and gentlemen, the burglar.
Yeah.
What up, my brother?
All right, I brought the burglar on, man. We're going to talk about, my topic, the burglar, was how the West was won. Yeah, that part right there.
Quite interesting.
Yeah, quite interesting. Okay, the first question would be, how far back? First off, for y'all that don't know, some of y'all probably don't know, we race baggers. When I say baggers, ultra classic, street glides, road kings, full dressers.
Harley-Davidson.
Yeah. I'm trying to explain that to them. Baggers. That's what a bagger is. So full baggers. We do race those, and they do go pretty fast for all y'all who don't think they go pretty fast.
My jigsaw though. But go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, see them baggers go in a straight line.
No, we got a couple. We got one or two that's busting some Jix's ass right now. We got one or two that's we got one or two that's busting some Jix's ass. They can't get it.
It must be a Jix's 600.
No, they can't get it. But my topic again is how the West was won. We're gonna ask the first question, Hammer, is how far back does the bagger racing go?
To my knowledge, when I got involved in it, it was in the 90s.
The 90s?
Mid-90s.
So when you say you got involved, they had already been racing?
Oh, yes, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we name some of the OGs that started this?
You can go back to the Dragons. They primarily did the West Coast thing up north. Everybody from down in LA would go up north to race with those guys up there. And
East Bay Dragons.
Absolutely.
Okay, shout out to the East Bay Dragons.
Yes, sir.
I called you the burglar. Some people call you Hammer. Which one do you prefer?
It depends on what time of day it is.
Okay, so
if I'm racing, I'm Hammer. If it's dark, I'm the burglar.
If it's dark, you're the burglar.
I'm the burglar.
Where did the name of the burglar come from?
Still in the light.
Still in the light?
Yeah, cutting.
So that means when you lined up next to somebody and the light supposed to be green, you already gone.
Vicious.
In other words, he leave on yellow.
Yeah.
On the opposite light yellow.
Yeah.
You
is that a technique that you learned, or is that just something you developed?
Definitely something I learned.
Who taught you how to
I
race?
have it as a natural talent, by the way.
You still in the light too?
Sure.
So you the female burglar?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we gonna leave that alone. Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah. See, that kind of caught me right there. But what I'm gonna say is this: so burglar, who taught you how to race, or was it a natural talent?
Well, definitely natural. Started racing drag bikes at an early age. All through the 90s, it was semi-professional. We did a number of circuits all across, the United States. I was very competitive at it, very good at it.
So let me ask you this, because this always be my thing. Like, obviously, I got a club brother of mine. I'm going to throw this out there. My club brother, Diesel. He been practicing lately on how to wheelie and get sideways. And you drive. What make you, I'm sorry. What make y'all wake up and say, today, I'm going 200? What give you the courage? What give you?
On a Harley.
Yeah, I mean, on anybody. Harley, sports bike, whatever. What gives you that? Because I don't have it, because I'm scared to death.
You ain't been fighting with your Mrs. Harley. Let's be honest. You ain't been fighting with your Mrs. Harley.
Yeah, I'm just saying. So,
look.
Also, it's domestic violence.
To avoid it.
To avoid it.
I violate that concrete.
You know why?
Oh. Well, all I can say to you is this.
I'm just curious.
Okay.
Hold on one second. Why you would mention Diesel?
No, I mean, no. Okay,
I'm
that's what I'm saying, though. Listen,
because he just started, he might have won a race this weekend or something.
Yeah, he whooped up on me. He whooped up on me.
Oh, wow.
I mean, but
he said this on live TV.
I take my losses. I take my losses, and plus I raised him. So, I mean, that's that, you know what I'm saying? Pass the pebble kind of thing. But what I'm saying is, like assholes?
Yeah, like assholes. Everybody got one.
Okay, so what makes you do that? What makes you wake up and say, today I'm going 200?
It's not that I wake up saying I'm going to go 200. I just wake up feeling the need for speed consistently.
Consistently?
You know, it's when it's in your blood, it's just in your blood.
It's natural.
You know what I mean?
Come natural.
Yeah.
So you
Don't
just,
look at me like that.
you just did something to me the other day. We don't talk about that.
That was natural? It was natural?
On camp.
Oh, yeah, when I dusted your ass on camp.
We're going to leave that alone.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I was looking for you in the back.
Now, the moniker, the champ.
Yeah, I dusted his ass on camp.
The moniker, the champ. When you came to Atlanta, it was a big fanfare, hoopla, hammer coming to Atlanta. You know, bam, bam, bam. The champ. How does that, is that a title that you enjoy having, or is it something that kind of is nerve-wracking sometimes?
It's definitely nerve-wracking.
Okay.
Why?
Well, because, I mean, you have to live up to that. And then coming to a new place, I didn't really come here for that reason. I didn't come here to be the champ. I came here to meet new people and to really learn a new place and raise my family. So that's what it was really about.
So were you getting out of racing when you came here, or?
Never getting out of it.
Okay.
Always enjoyed doing it. Just not as serious, because if it was that serious, then I would have bought something super fast with me.
Yeah, because we was going to speak on that. Matter of fact, where my clip at, man? Where my clip? It's not enough time?
We didn't have time to get it queued up.
Oh, we didn't have time to get it, because I was going to, it's a bike that they say you built.
Oh, there you go.
My nigga Burger, what it do, baby? What it do, baby? What it do, baby?
Town, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Better turn this joint up a little bit.
Boy,
Hey, where we at with it, pal?
Yeah. Let me get that. Give a fuck, nigga. Hey, man. Don't serve that shit back to the burglar, nigga. I gave them niggas some slack for the first week.
All right.
Slack is over.
Slack is over, Hammer?
I'm knocking these niggas noodles loose starting right now.
Knock them out, baby. Knock them out.
I bet you gonna go ahead and talk to them niggas with that camera and go do some racing right now. Bowling over, fuck bowling. Let's do what the fuck we do. What we do.
That's right. Bring it.
Yeah, right now. Go
tell
get
them
the
niggas
camera.
to bring it. Come on. Let's go.
Snowman, who the fuck is sleazy? Who is these niggas? I don't even know these niggas. The burglar. Fuck this. Starting right now tonight. Fuck the kings that south. These niggas.
They was hyped up because he had just lost, what, about $200-300? And then when it time to pay you, they came with Mexican money, as you
Oh
said.
my God.
A bunch of 5s and 10s.
5s and 1. It was about
so
that
much
big
shit
too.
talking though? Why so much shit talking?
Well, I think for us, I think that's what hypes up the race. But I think that's what any race, like even in the car game or even I don't know on the sports bike. I don't know about do y'all talk shit in the sports bike. Y'all do hype it up. Okay, y'all do hype it up. It is what it is.
Yes.
My other question.
He was on a bike. He was on a sport bike 32 days, so he wouldn't.
Right.
On 32
Why
days?
y'all keep bringing that up? That's old news, man.
But see, I can definitely say this. When it comes to sport bikes, and we talking ish, and we have a tendency to race. If we race for a pink slip, we can actually take that bike. Y'all ain't racing for no slips. Cause them bikes running what? How much the bikes running?
But they do it. They got them. They got races out there like that. $50,000 races, yeah. It goes down. You got a couple of major contenders.
Requires a pistol or two, but.
Yeah, because you're going
to. All right, my other question, Hammer, real quick is Atlanta versus the West Coast. Can Atlanta be taken serious when it comes to the HD Bagger race game?
Most definitely.
They can be?
Most definitely.
Okay.
It just requires for individuals to be serious about what they're doing.
Okay. So you think we got some serious competition, or?
I think that if you guys really stick together and form some kind of camaraderie amongst yourselves, and I mean,
That's the hard part.
It really takes an army. You know?
Yeah, right.
One individual just can't get it done.
You can't slay the whole town.
Absolutely not.
So are there other locations getting it in like this? Like other than Cali and Atlanta, like where else is racing real big?
Texas,
Arizona,
Arkansas, Arizona.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, we will be going to Arizona. I go to Arizona this month when they got. Matter of fact, your boy from Rare Breed just called everybody out.
Yeah, Arizona's hot.
Yeah, Arizona gonna be hot. So that's gonna be that. Real quick, the pound for pound thing. What do you think about what they did? First off, do you think they had bottle? Because everybody keeps saying that they squeezed on them.
What's pound for pound?
Pound for pound MC out of Memphis, Tennessee. They came to Atlanta, man, and kind of caught everybody off guard. They came out here and won all the money, all the races, and they came down on that country dumb stuff. You know what I'm talking about? When I say y'all know what y'all did, but
And you want me to tell?
yeah.
I don't do no telling.
You don't do no telling?
I don't do no
He no
telling.
snitch. He no
So,
snitch.
I mean, it's like this. If you set up a race and you don't do the inspections and take the proper measures to make sure that, you know, them guys ain't cheating or sneaking something in on you, then that's on you.
Shame
A
on you.
race is a race.
A race is a race, man. Well, that's about it for your boy Big Sal, man. My boy Ham, I want to thank you for coming through, man. Again, the knowledge that was shared. Again, we're going to have some after footage. It'll be on the page, correct? So any more questions, y'all can chat about it. But again, I want to thank the burglar. Glad to see you, man. Everybody's been asking about you.
All right. That's what's up. We're going to pay some bills. We'll be right back.
Mountain Motorsports is Georgia's power sports superstore. The largest selection of motorcycles, side-by-sides, ATVs, and personal watercraft. We have the 12 major brands you want under one roof. Yamaha, Kawasaki, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, Polaris, Victory, Suzuki, KTM, Honda, and more. Plus Atlanta's only in-house high-performance service center. Hurry in for special financing with rates as low as 0% plus $5,000 cash back on select models. Visit one of our convenient locations in Marietta and Conyers. Mountain Motorsports, Georgia's power sports superstore.
All right, we're back. 2 Nation TV. Make sure, again, you tell your friends, tell your family. We do this every Tuesday, 9 p.m. We said it this way because come the end of the year, you know, when SOA come on, we're going to do the SOA recaps from last week and prepare you for the show coming up.
Yeah, we got a commercial on SOA, too.
Yeah, we're doing it real big with it.
So,
but that being said, we got a few minutes left in the session. So, fight nights. How y'all feel about it? MC Clubhouse, bar. What you think?
Mandatory clubhouses. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. It got to be clubhouses. I mean, and the reason for it is this. If you don't support the MC community, how can they support you?
True that.
You feel what I'm saying? And I know the bars do kick up the money to the person who sponsors the bike night. They don't kick it out to the whole community. You do things a little different because you give back to the community on your own, but it's not part of what everybody does.
But I like the bars because you bring in a different group of people. They're not the same old people you see week after week after week. Because when you go out there and do it, you have new faces that are like, oh, I might be interested in this. And you tend to bring in 20 or 30 more people a week.
See, that's all. Everything you said was about catching and flirting.
Let me give you my perspective
catching and flirting.
The perspective on that is the motorcycle clubs that have clubhouses, it's in our best interest to support them. We want to support the set. When it's at a club or at a bar, we're not supporting the clubhouses that are staying alive because of what we do to support them.
Not only that,
I feel that, but it's like every single Sunday.
I believe in supporting the clubhouse due to the fact that we can be relaxed and comfortable in our own environment. They understand us better. Opposed to going to a sports bar. When you go to a sports bar, they have this stigmatism of bikers tearing up things and being they don't know how to conduct themselves. They're unruly.
Well, I started bike nights at a bar only because not one MC with a patch on his back started as a member. They started as an independent. Every last one of us on this panel did.
This is true.
No. Man, you didn't start as no. When you first touched the bike.
Block burners.
But you was independent. You started out riding your bike by yourself.
No, I got a bike because of block burners.
But what I'm saying is, prior to you joining that establishment, exactly, independent.
I didn't have a bike though.
But you in a car club. But you had a car.
I had a car.
Right.
So you
I went to a car.
Okay, you just trying to be difficult right now.
You went from a car to
you didn't buy your car because
you didn't have a bike.
Like, what you saying?
But you didn't go to the block
tell me what you're saying. I don't even know what you're saying right now. I don't even know what's going on.
Point is, when you do it at a bar that, for me, it kind of depends on who's throwing the event. If it's done by a promoter who's in the community, giving back to the community, so forth and so on.
Such as yourself.
Right. Okay. I can feel it. I can understand it. Well, not necessarily a big minor, but I mean, because there's other promoters in the community. But I can feel that only because.
Where? Who?
Nonetheless. I can feel it. But on the flip side of that, though, it also, again, the community, our community, grows from that. I mean, once you guys buy a Harley, what else is there to buy?
Oh, stuff.
More Harleys? No. What I'm saying is, so for independent riders who don't have anything at all and get turned on by a community, they start at 250, sport bike, Harley, so forth and so on, and then the money recirculates itself. So at the end of the day, once you buy that HD and you've been in the community, the money stops.
As far as what?
The money we spend in our community. Not saying that you stop spending money, but as far as the growth in the community, that's it. You're not the only thing you're gonna buy is another HD. But 4 or 5 people in the audience that don't have nothing at all will start on a sport bike, grow to an HD. Exactly. So at the end of the day,
we were talking about.
But that's why I say doing a bike night. Doing a bike night at a bar helps that growth. Doing it at an MC clubhouse,
but
it just circulates amongst us.
You gotta understand this too. I don't drink, so I'm against drinking and motorcycle riding anyway.
I agree.
So when you say a bar, you automatically lose me for the most part.
Right.
Like for example, the compliment on what to piggyback on what China just said, I don't do clubs.
Right.
At all.
I don't either.
You know, so the only way I'm gonna go to a club is if we go to a club.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Right. But I go to club houses because, like I said, I'm comfortable, I'm safe, I don't have to worry about nothing for the most part.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And they already understand. They understand me, I understand them without nobody saying anything.
Right.
When you go to a bar, i.e., TGI Thursdays, because I ain't gonna say, when you go to TGI Thursdays, when you go in there, you got to deal with the regular people, the patrons. Like, they don't even know how to serve us.
Right.
They don't even know how to, $8 for what?
Right.
You get the hell up out of here.
And I agree with both aspects.
Yeah.
What you're trying to say is it generate revenue.
Exactly.
Right. You can circulate.
Revenue for the
community.
For the community.
For us.
Okay.
Right, and what you're saying is we can be comfortable and safe. The same thing as what y'all said.
Well, put it like this. I can't guarantee that every bar or establishment or TGI, whatever, is going to have the same response. But April 24th, Mountain Motorsports is starting bike night at one of their locations.
That's different.
Who don't they put money into?
That's different. That's not Motorsports.
What don't they support?
That's not a bar.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's not an MC clubhouse.
But it's not a bar either.
Well, for the general aspects of saying bar, let's exclude the word bar. Let's just say another establishment outside of the MC clubhouse.
Well, no, I would have to ride with that because I would go to my Motorsports' bike night.
But that's back to what you're saying. I would do anything because it breaks up the same old routine of going to the same clubhouse.
Now, I'm not saying I'm against that. Oh, I go to the MC clubhouses all day long. It's free. But
all day, church. But like you say, it brings a different environment. Like I would support the hell out of Mount Motorsports Club,
especially when you want to flirt with people.
Yeah. I mean, that's her. But anyway,
I'm tired of y'all putting me out there like
Mountain Motorsports again. To me, that's bike related.
Right.
Anything if you go from, let's just say I'm gonna throw some. I ain't gonna say hit, but I'm gonna say Chap Shop. If you go to Chap Shop.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. If you go to his shop and he had a bike night, I would go there because he works on our bikes and he's a part of the community. But now if you say let's go to Dugalow's,
right?
I'm not going to Dugalow's. You know what I'm saying?
So everybody know what Dugalow's
What Sam is trying to say is that we need to support the people that supports us.
Right.
Because they understand us.
Would it be more enticing if more establishments supported us?
This is true.
Absolutely.
But we got their stereotype. They see us coming. It's like,
yeah, but I know. Okay, I say for myself, to my horn. Yes, I go into establishments like that and break that stereotype.
You do.
But
you've done it.
Everybody can't do this is no disrespect to your bike night, but to come to your bike night, you gotta have some money. I'm just keeping it because the drink is gonna be $8.
But I discount.
That 10 wings and a 2 fries is gonna be $13.50.
2 fries.
You understand what I'm saying?
So
that's the difference. And my thing is this: I tell people all the time. Most of your bikers. And I can't. I'm not gonna say this.
No, let you say it. We
I'm
broke.
I'm not gonna say this. But most of your sports bikers are broke. And
whatever. Hold on. Let me help you out with that.
I'm just
majority of sport bikers own our bikes. We ain't paying no bike note. We ain't paying no bike note. I'm just saying. We can afford. I ain't gotta take out no loan in my car.
The bike wasn't but $3,500.
Not the point, which means I can afford to go out and buy new wings. Exactly.
All I'm saying is this: 90% of the bikers on the set, they come out with maybe a dub a day. They gotta get gas. They gotta have at least a beer to hang out. I seen one dude hold a beer so long.
So you saying due to the fact that an HD rider is paying a bike note, he want to stay at the clubhouse, so he wanted to spend $13.
I mean that by
$13.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Me personally,
that's because you keep posting on Facebook all your new stuff coming into the mail every day. You buy for that bike.
I'm on a weekly budget per the head of my household. My weekly budget is $22.38.
Right.
So I got to make that happen. So now I can go to the clubhouse for $22. I'm both.
You good. All right.
You go to Playboy, that's $2.
Well, look, it's for everybody, man. We put that, but look, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. We appreciate everybody for coming out. We got an in-studio audience. We thank y'all for coming out. For everybody that tuned in, we appreciate you. Spread the word. This is just the first show, so all the little mistakes we made and things.
We're gonna work it out. We're gonna work it
out. Tell us what you think. We're gonna work it out.
Like the Facebook page, TourNation.tv. Definitely check in with the website, TourNation.tv. Man, we in.
Hey, support our sponsors, and we got other sponsor spots to be filled too. We got $18 sponsor spot. We got 18 from 18 to 17,000.
Let's get it running. But look, I'm your boy Playboy.
I'm China Doll.
I'm Pinky.
Spicy.
Big Cell FHOHNIC.
We out of here, man. We out of here. Hey, shout out to our sponsors. We appreciate y'all for doing this.
Peace.